Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Cancer. What we have here is tree followed by the sun. So the tree is very slow moving energy, or something that's really slow to advance, to progress, to grow. This is about putting down roots, or looking back at the root or the root issue, or even the seeds that one has planted. I feel like this is about getting clarity, having to do with an issue that stands between two people, that is there. It's like they're both waiting. This is some type of agreement, negotiation going on, some type of reconciliation between these two people. And both of them are waiting. This one over here is with the glove. So that's trying to get the feel or the fit of something. I feel like one person may be trying to control how the relationship is going to go, or how it should go. And this is an issue. So they may feel like they're not, or they were not getting what they wanted from the other person. Not that they don't still want the other person, because they do. They're waiting. They're waiting. And this one is waiting too, wondering what the other person is up to. You know, what's their problem? So in effect, they would also be trying to get the feel or the fit of the situation, because you see, we have the ghost card at the heart of the reading. So it's memories. It's what haunts you. Ghosts from the past. Could be ghosts from the past are haunting that person, maybe even this person. I mean, they both have pasts that could have caused trust issues. But I feel like somebody's actually remembering a past attempt. I feel like there's been a failed attempt to try to reconcile. And that's why they're both here in their corners, and they're both waiting, trying to get the feel or the fit of something. The rabbit looks towards the spider over here. Maybe wondering if it wishes to trap her, or wants to trap her somehow. And so this is about two meetings. There was one that didn't go well, and there's another one that is going to take place. It hasn't yet happened. But currently, this person is remembering a reunion or a meeting, or, I mean, it's something that was learned. It could be that they're remembering something from this past meeting, and maybe they need to remember this in order to approach this new meeting, like with a new approach, in order to take a new approach with this next meeting coming up. So, I mean, that could apply to one or both of these people. So action needs to be taken on something that was learned. So I kind of feel, again, like there's something that was in the past that needs to be learned for something, for another meeting, to approach this meeting differently, because they're coming, they're here, they're approaching, like this. And here we have, at the root of all of this, what all of this, it's like it's all based on this meeting, and this past meeting and this upcoming meeting. And somebody is really wants this relationship. They don't have it, but they look at it and they want it. But maybe they could be a little sharp with their words. Maybe they're remembering this. And trying, I think that both people are remembering this past meeting. That's what I think. And they have this new reunion coming up, or new meeting coming up, or another opportunity to talk is coming up. And they will want to approach this differently if they want to take it out of this energy. That's what this is about. And that's what somebody would be thinking about, and maybe even both of these people at this point will be thinking the same thing. Something needs to change in order for this wheel to start to move again, because this wheel is not moving. But it's saying that clarity is coming, or has been given, that would enable it to move, and that is this love situation here. Okay? There's something, the clarity either has or will be given on what needs to change in order for this relationship to begin to move or progress once again. And so what sits beneath those cards is this Three of Shields. The Three of Shields is about cooperation and seeking somebody's cooperation. It's about somebody coming back, and that's probably this person here who's thinking about this, the one who may have spoken a little sharply, too quickly. They may be very impulsive. They may not think about what they say. They may have felt that they weren't getting what they wanted, or were losing control of a situation and would have did something, possibly impulsively. So this person would be coming back, or is the one who is now, they're probably the one here I see that is approaching, because this one is very, very temperamental, you know. And if they did distance themselves because of a way of thinking and feeling, they are returning to close that distance, or to attempt to. And it would be that now, after having this time apart to think about things, and weighing everything up with the Melaudamantum, now they are more willing to compromise, and to maybe be more understanding of the other person's needs as well. They would be asking for forgiveness for their behavior, or for thoughtlessness. This person was doing a lot of negative thinking, had a lot of negative thoughts, and was feeling very challenged. It's possible their challenge would be to to face up to these fears that they were having. change in thinking is required. Yes, definitely. That's why those are there. And so the sun is somebody wanting to work this out. It's wanting uh, whatever's going on between you, the troubles between you. They want it to end. Okay. They want to have a good outcome and a positive outcome to this meeting. So coming in, they are in a positive mindset and are very determined to work this out with the other person. Um, this is this is wanting to restore uh, a situation, to return it to a state of peace, you know. Right now there's a lot of anxiety, everything's up in the air. Two people, uh, they each went to their corners. Um, the Melodimantum is here, and this is a card of, excuse me, of weighing things up. Um, consequences of one's actions. It is also about responsibility, or taking responsibility for one's actions. So this would be what they would be doing in order to move this out of the this very negative energy that it's sitting in, and very uncertain energy. They would be willing to come back and work this out, take responsibility for for their actions, even if it's not an easy thing for them to do. Um, Especially, they are somewhat temperamental. They probably do not do well when it comes to opening up or expressing themselves emotionally either. That could be uncomfortable for them. It might make them feel vulnerable, but that's because of a past memory, or past experience, I should say. And so this person has been filling their cups uh, with wishes about being able to move this out of these choppy waters. They would be uh, taking a more logical approach to the situation, because down here they probably with that sword in hand would have been more illogical and not thinking something through. And it's because of the thoughts they were thinking, you know. So it's important that whatever they were carrying, or whatever, and even whatever the other person's carrying, it's important that everything be laid out on the table. Judgment is here. And work through those issues now at this meeting, so that you don't carry any of these negative thoughts forward, so that you don't carry any of these old wounds forward with, you know, with the couple. Those swords need to go, because that's what they represent, is old wounds, scars, all the things that cause those choppy waters to happen. and that caused these people to run to their corners and not trust each other. It's because of the swords that they carry. And so there's a brand new approach. We have the Six of Swords appearing again. Somebody's taking a new approach to the problem with some very valuable information or insight that they have gained with regards to this situation. Look, the sun, a very, very positive outcome is foreseen here. You see that? There's, see that? It's here. She thinks ahead, okay? Pays attention to details, is very careful. The sun. Okay, so she sees the details. She sees or has found, because she's got that information here again, she has found that valuable information that would enable her or him, whoever it is, on the card it's a female, you know, to restore a situation, to have a positive outcome, or to have the opportunity to have this positive outcome with this person that they love and desire to be with. And so they want to come forward, and so here we see the messages. So whoever this is that's waiting and trying to understand the other person's actions, understand that you will not be waiting for long, because the message is here. There's some very serious conversation that will be taken here in the very near future, possibly within an 8. You will receive some very valuable information, most likely the answers you're seeking and the solution. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.